Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Hope you're having an awesome time. We got the new Phyrexia All Will Be One Draft Booster box now. We're going to break one of these open and see how it is. Everybody raise your hands up. All right. Yeah, where are these made? These were made in, they're made in Japan. Okay. All right. So these are the first run boxes. They're made in Japan. Should be some better quality in these then. Let's hope. All right, break in here. See if we get anything exciting. See if I get an Ellis Norn for the first time. I have not gotten a single one. I'm opening 5 collector's boxes and a set box and still no Ellis Norn. She's all over the boxes. She's all over the artwork. Everybody else is pulling her, just not me. There's your archetypes for draft. All right, I did do the All Will Be One pre-release this past weekend, or the other night there, so I'll be doing a video on my results for that. There's a lot of people, 44 people at pre-release at the store I went to, so it was pretty packed. People seem to be liking the set, so let's see what we can get in here. These are the pull tabs because they're made in Japan, which also means the rare is going to be in the front. We got a Phyrexian Golem, gorgeous Phyrexian Swamp, and a Koth, fire resistance in the first pack. Not too bad. And uncommons and commons. I don't think there's, aside from showcases here and there, I don't think there's much of anything after the rare slot in the draft boxes. Rebel, regular Swamp. Ooh, a foil Vraska. Got a foil Mythic right off the bat. That's pretty good. And then a Kaya, so 2 Planeswalkers, no waiting. Alright, 2 Planeswalkers, 1 pack. That's pretty good. Not bad there. We'll just kind of fast roll the commons and uncommons there. Poison counter. I guess we'll keep track of the Phyrexian lands up there. There we go. We'll do it like this. There we go. Poison counter. Another gorgeous Phyrexian Mountain. Eternal Wanderer. That's one of the rares. It's actually worth a little something so far. At least for the time being. We'll see what happens with it. But for the time being, the Eternal Wanderer seems to be doing all right. And advertising. Feel bad moment. Swampy. Oh, Modrock. There we go. Modrock Glory Dominus. He's one of the more valuable mythics. That's for just a regular mythic. So that's not a bad pack at all. All right. We're doing pretty good out of the gate here with the draft box, which is surprising because Phyrexia Mite, another Phyrexian Plains, and a foil, just uncommon. Green Sun's Twilight. This card is pretty good. Pretty good. I actually had 2 of them in my pre-release kit that I ended up using. And worked pretty good a couple times. That's pretty powerful. If you cast it for 5 and you can just slap some big old creature on the board. Phyrexia Mite and Plains and a Dross Pit and a Mirrex for a rare. And it seems like every first uncommon has a picture of Ellis Norn on it, just to tease us, because we haven't gotten a single Ellis Norn in all the stuff we've opened yet. It's crazy. The Beast Mountain, Darkslake Shores for our first of the cool fast lands there. I guess we'll just make piles for the lands. That way we can keep track of both. Keep track of the Phyrexian lands and the fast lands. All right. Keep tearing through this box. See if we find anything exciting. The Mite, the Forest. Hey, Tyvar. Full art. That's pretty cool. I don't think he's worth much, but hey, full art cards. They're still pretty, even though they make them way too many of them now. Rebel, Plains, and Miglaws, the Maze Crusher. And nothing else. All right. How are you guys liking the set so far? I think it's powerful. Rebel, Island, the Bite, and Red Sun's Twilight. Some of the Twilights are but some of them are really good. So, green one, really powerful for green, because getting 6 mana is not too hard in green. The Howl of Sentinel, that's the first time I've seen that token, I think. Phyrexian Island, and the Spell Dancer. Alright. Moving right along. A lot of good uncommons and commons. I mean, really, really powerful commons on the set. Poison counter, regular Swamp, Seachrome Coast for our next fast land. Not too too bad. Been doing pretty decent in this box so far. Let's see what happens with the rest of it. Rebel, Mountain, Mirror and Safe House, and all right, that was kind of a weaker pack. All right, stack number 2, third of the way through the box. Samurai Token, Forest, foil rare, the Dragonwing Glider, and a Mondrock again. Hey, we got the full art and the regular. If you're gonna double tap a mythic, that's a good one to double tap, I guess. So the box is not disappointing so far. Got 2 good fast lands. We got Nebraska and 2 Mondrocks for our mythics, and a handful of Phyrexian lands. Geth Thane of Contracts with the full art there. So doing pretty good. Spellbones are the same way as the Twilights there. Some of them are really good, really handy, and some of them are just like, eh. Drone, Phyrexian Forest, and Graz, the Unstoppable Juggernaut, and nothing else. All right. Keep moving along here. So, I think the draft boxes for this set are actually going to do pretty well. Cat, Island, Foil Dress, Staff of Completion for our next mythic, another decent mythic. The reason being is because there's so many powerful commons and uncommons in this set that I think are going to help keep the value of the draft boxes going down the road. Even though there's nothing fancy in these. Phyrexian Horror, Phyrexian Mountain, that's another thing, is the Phyrexian lands. Monumental Facade, good card, good rare. I think just because there's going to be so many playable commons and uncommons in the future, unless they all get banned because they're too powerful, which is possible. Drone, Mountain, the Flame Stoker, and that's it. We're going to move the stack of commons over before we knock them over. We'll probably knock them over there, but at least I won't make a big mess on the screen. So, Poison Counter, Island, and Venture Corpse Puppet. We get that in like every box. Everything we open, we get the Corpse Puppet, at least 1 or 2 or 4. Hollow Sentinel again. Hey, Plains, Lookout, and Kaido for another Planeswalker. Yeah, I just think there's just a lot of really good value in the commons and uncommons in this set. The Might and the Phyrexian lands, Phyrexian Arena, great rares. That's another thing, is there's a lot of good rares. So draft box, you get a few more chances of getting one of those good rares. Phyrexian Might, Phyrexian Island, Unctus, good old Uncle Grand. All right, last pack of stack number 2, 2/3 of the way through the box. Doing decent. Cat, Swamp, Monument to Perfection. Really cool art on that one. But nothing too exciting there. Let's try stack number 3. Oh, starting off with a feel bad. Advertising. Island, Mycosynth Gardens with the foil rare, and the Rat King with the regular rare. 2 rares in that pack. Not bad. Rebel, another Phyrexian Plains, the Jailer. So what do you guys think? Do you think the draft box are going to hold up, or do you think it's still going to be all about the collectors and set boxes? Mike, Forest, Spinal Derm. I think because they're pushing the set boxes so much more. Rebel, Mountain, Foil Swamp, that's pretty. And Icarmoon Gauntlet for our next mythic. Nice. Talk about giving a big old step up to your Planeswalkers, as if they weren't already powerful enough. Yeah, I think because they're trying to push the set boxes and the collector's boxes, Rebel, Phyrexian Island again, Blue Suns Twilight. I think they're probably not printing as many draft boxes as they used to print. So I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe they might still be printing more draft boxes than anything else, but it seems like they're printing more set boxes now. Kothfire Resistance Emblem, Plains, Scrolls Hive. The Hive. All right. So that's my opinion. I think they might not be printing as many draft boxes. Phyrexian Might, Swamp, Full Uncommon, and Archfiend of the Dross. This guy is very powerful. I had to face off against somebody playing him in the pre-release. He was actually my pre-release card in my kit, but I didn't go with black. I should have, because I faced off against this guy, and he's a beast. especially with all the proliferate, so you can keep them on the board pretty much forever. Yeah. He's tough. All right, tough to kill. Mountain. Malcator, the Purity Overseer for the full art rare there. So we got a lot of full art cards in this set, I've noticed. Seems like a lot more than usual, especially in the draft box here. Poison Counter, Forest, Black Sun's what I like. All right, which color do we not have? We don't have the white one. I think we got all the other colored Twilights except the white ones of our Rebel, Plains, Skrull himself. We got his Hive, and then we got him. Almost back to back. Phyrexian Horror, Phyrexian Forest, Whisper of the Draw Spoil, and the Masticore. Masticore is pretty beastly. I had him in my pre-release kit as well, and did pretty good with him. Pretty tough. People did not like seeing him hit the board there. Poison Counter, Island, and Norned Wellspring. Just to tease us, yeah, a little bit more about not getting a Norn at all yet. That is just weak. All right. I think we got a couple full rares, but we actually got a full mythic, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we got the Gardens and the Glider for full rares. So 2 full rares and a full mythic, but we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics. However, they were good mythics. So we got Vraska, we got 2 of the Mondrox, which I think is the most valuable just regular mythic, if I recall. Non-foil, non-full art, any of that. Staff of Completion and Ichor-Moon Gauntlet, all really good mythics. Okay, bump the camera too. We only got 2 of the Fastlands, so those do seem to be fairly nerfed in this set. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1/3 of the box got Phyrexian lands. So that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think it's a good set, and like I said, I think the draft boxes are gonna hold up really well with this set. I've been noticing that the draft boxes have actually been going up more than the set boxes on a lot of the recent sets, because it seems like they may not be printing as many because they're trying to push the set boxes and the collector's boxes. So I don't think they're printing as many draft boxes as they usually do by comparison. So it seems to be like there's a supply issue, because the draft boxes seem to be more valuable, like Strixhaven right now. The draft boxes are more than the set boxes, and I think Kaldheim's the same way. And what was the other one? There's a couple other sets that I was just recently looking at earlier today that seems like the draft boxes are more than the set boxes right now on a lot of them. So I think they're printing more of the set boxes because they're trying to push those, and it's kind of causing this little, you know, situation where the draft boxes are becoming more valuable, even though people don't seem to like them as much as the set boxes or the collector's boxes. But anyway, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the description below. A lot of good links down there. Help you out, save your money, get your cash back on all your purchases. Good links to good sales down there. So check those out. And when you click those links, it helps out the channel. So I truly appreciate it. And I appreciate your time. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.